let him get away again.
Rat in a trap, right, boss? Let's see how he does against both of us.
We need to isolate the target. Let's play with him for a while, Gloria.
Now this is what I call fun.
Dylan, you're not gonna win this war by yourself.
I'm sorry, Captain. This is something I have to do.
I'm impressed that you made this far. But you're not going any farther.
Still breathing. Let me fix that. That little rodent has some teeth.
We're done playing. His target isn't this boy.
Damn you. What the hell?
Ramsey, Fort Modest is under attack. We need to go back.
That's our man, my dear. Always on time. Our job's done.
Bye-bye, cutie pie.
Where do you think you're going?
Dylan, wake up! Dylan needs our help.
Copy that. I'm on my way.
You are in luck, Adela. The one thing that can defeat me just happens to be that machine of yours.
Never. I'll never use it again.
If you don't defeat me, all the people here will die. You will be responsible for more deaths, Adela.
No. Stop it! Shut up!
Do you want to go through the same thing you did that day?
No, I didn't.
Adela?
Activate your edge system, Adela Sewell.
Adela!
What do we have here? Another edge user. Now this is a pleasant surprise. You have an even higher potential rating than Adela. No, you're a perfect match.
Dylan, why would you?
Are you okay?
It seems I found another AAA candidate. I'll definitely be back for you. That is, if you manage to survive your heroic sacrifice.
Cornelius Werner. Jesus. Adela! Dylan!
Hamilton. Don't worry about me. Help Adela.
The OCU's moment of victory did not last long. Soon after the Battle of Fort Monis, the OCU space elevator Aluru 2 was destroyed. The U.C.S., OCU, and DHZ were shocked by the appearance of an unknown enemy. The U.C.S. traces the attack to Antarctica, but decides to act on its own, still distrustful of the OCU and DHZ. The U.C.S. assigns a Black Ops team to Antarctica, the 72nd Mobile Division. Brigadier General Godwin Mosley in command.
Heartbreaking.
Who was that back there?
Cornelius Werner. Until 2 years ago, he was one of the U.C.S.'s top Wanzer pilots.
So he left the army?
In a way, yeah. According to official records, he's dead.
He didn't look dead to me.
No. He's a ghost that haunts the Army's past. Cornelius was involved in the Phantom incident. Not a good man, and innocent civilians died that day.
Cornelius and I were the only survivors.
Wait, you were there too?
Everyone else was killed. Even my family.
I'm sorry your father's no longer with us, Dillon. You created Edge. Maybe you could have helped him.
You knew my father. What has Edge got to do with this?
Your father and I were old friends. I was also involved with the Edge project in its initial stages. The device they were field testing the day of the Phantom incident was a modified Edge device.
Enemies inbound! Multiple contacts! All units to defensive positions!
Our target is too far inland for short-range fighters. There must be another base closer to shore.
I think I found your other base, sir. Look at that iceberg.
Get to your Wanzers.
Let's show them who they're messing with, Ramsey. Clear away to the lower deck. Choppers incoming.
Hold on. I've just about got the doors open.
I have contact! Oh, shit! Blast him! That'll make him think twice. Stay low. All units, cruise on my position! That was some great shooting, Ramsey. I'm in position! Choppers incoming!
Wiz, you ready to rock?
Good work, troops!
The missiles that destroyed the Uluru 2 didn't come from here. Still have work to do.
Yes, sir!
I wanted to say thank you for your help back at Fort Manus.
Don't mention it.
Dylan, I know you were using Edge to help me, but it isn't safe.
So I hear. The Phantom incident?
Just, please, trust me, you shouldn't use it. What happened to me that day, I just...
It's alright. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Wiz, lock down the Edge system.
Confirmed. Lockdown complete.
Thanks, Dylan.
Defensive positions. We're approaching the continent.
I guess we'd better.
We've taken damage to the rear field line, General. We need to make repairs. Roger that. All units, we've got enemy monsters inbound. Priority, defend the transport at all costs.
Kill.
No.
Kill them.
No.
You killed them all.
Leave me alone!
Son of a bitch!
Did she tell you what happened during the Phantom incident? How she used Edge to kill her own squad? Her own family?
Liar!
I killed them. I killed them all.
If only you understood the true power of Edge.
What the?
No.
None of them are responding.
Oh god. It's happening again. There's more coming!
Take them out! Here comes more!
Don't waste time! Take them out! Ammo replenished.
All clear.
Show me your true power. Activate your Edge system.
No! Those guys from Fort Manus?
Wait till you see what I have in store for you.
Lieutenant Jed Gordon, OCU Southern Cross Company.
Lieutenant Yun Tae-hwan, Dahanzong Republican Army. Fancy meeting you here.
We may still be enemies, but I think we're all here for the same reason.
Easy, Ramsey. We can use all the help we can get. The enemy of my enemy, as they say.
Hamilton, take Dillon and Adela and enter the fort from the front.
We'll follow Cornelius around back. Let's go.
You heard the man.
Are you okay? Listen, whatever happened in the past, it won't matter soon. Once Cornelius is gone, you'll be free. but we can't do it without you.
Let's go find out if a phantom can really be killed.
Stay sharp. And bastards around here somewhere.
Yeah. Watching us and laughing. Toying with us.
Holy shit. Time to go.
Nice one, Rэмsi.
Not too shabby.
That should be the end of Cornelius.
Don't underestimate me.
Hamilton!
It's him!
Captain! I'm alive, but my system's down.
Bastard.
Adela! I wonder if you have what it takes to save your friends.
You can't defeat me without edge. If I must kill Adela for you to understand that. Use your edge, Dillan Rэмsi. You have no other choice.
Dillan, please don't.
I'm sorry, I can't let you die. Wizard, disengage edge system lock.
Confirmed. Initiating edge system.
No.
Now, you're mine.
What the?
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. System malfunctioning.
Now, Dillan Rэмsi.
Kill her.
Jesus, no!
Do it!
Come on, you hunk of junk, move! Damn it!
What?
Dillan, wake up! You need to save Adela!
Captain!
What's going on? Hamilton. No. Hamilton.
Hamilton!
As two of the world's precious orbital elevators lay in ruins, the terrorists responsible for these attacks revealed plans for another strike on the city of New York, along with a single request.
We ask for no changes of political regime. No territories to call our own. No independence from greater power. No resources, no food, no money. We ask only for war. War in its purest form. Death for the sake of death.
Cornelius Warner's address was broadcast across the globe. It was a declaration of war, not only to the U.C.S., but to the entire world.
We are the sword of Damocles.
Sword of terror. Hanging above the skulls of all of Earth's nations. The U.C.S., OCU, DHZ, ECs, after all of you who have foolishly divided the land with artificial borders. I thank you. I thank you for creating these divides amongst yourselves. All we have left to do is to conquer.
Dylan, what happened in Antarctica? It wasn't you.
It wouldn't have happened if I hadn't used Edge like I promised.
Listen, I've gone through the same thing. Cornelius made me kill my friends, my squad mates, my family. I carried those ghosts with me all these years, and because of that, I lost part of myself until... Dylan, please. I don't want you to become like me. I like you the way you are. The way you are now.
Dylan, we need your help for customization.
Guess you better go.
Yeah. Apollo's chariot here?
Marcus has to be nearby.
Then let's make him come to us.
Isn't it beautiful? And think how it will sound when I add their screams to my chorus of destruction!
O Valkyrie, grant me the strength to deliver the souls of the non-believers. Tonight you will rest in Valhalla.
Let the symphony begin! I hate to admit it, but those two have wonderful rhythm. Ugh.
The Valkyrie spares you. For now.
Where's Marcus? Tell me!
Adele, Ramsey, let them go.
Sir?
There's something you need to hear. Switch to secure channel.
Go ahead, General.
I want you to remain calm. We've just received a distress signal. His ID matches that of one Professor Alan Ramsey.
Dad? He's alive?
We never did find a body, and it's more likely a trap. The squad I sent to investigate ran into some trouble. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates for the signal. Ramsey, I won't order you to go. I want to ask you to do this for me as Alan's friend, not as your superior officer.
Multiple thermal sources ahead. Data suggests a large-scale battle. No alternative
alternative routes available to target location.
We have to get through. I have to know if he's still alive.
The subway.
If we can't go through them or around them, we can go below them.
Dylan! Wait!
Keep an eye on him, Sergeant. I'll have you and Jed handle things up here.
Yes, sir. What's the matter?
I can't help but think, what if my dad's still alive?
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
It's just... what happened to you, to Captain Hamilton? It's because of Edge. And my father's the one who created it.
Worry about that after we've rescued him.
I've got a lock on the signal. Your father's somewhere in the building above us.
Wizard's showing some maintenance tunnels that access the building from down here.
We should be careful. Remember, this could still be a trap.
What if it's locked?
It isn't.
Dad? It's really you.
Dylan? What are you doing here?
I thought you were dead.
The terrorists told me they had you hostage.
What are you talking about?
I was captured during the attack on the NSRL. They brought me back here and forced me to work on modifying Edge. They showed me a picture of you being held at gunpoint. But I guess it was a fake. I managed to sneak a distress signal through when they weren't looking. But I never expected you to come rescue me.
Excuse me, but we need to get moving.
Of course. If we're going to set things right, we'll need this.
Dad, wait. You told me you made Edge to save people's lives. But I've seen what it can do with my own eyes. How could you create something like that?
Dylan, believe me when I tell you I never intended Edge to be anything other than a defense system. But the Army had other intentions. After I left the project, they turned Edge into something else. Something evil. The Phantom System. Still, I must take responsibility for taking part in the Phantom's creation. With this, our Wanzer's Edge should be able to fulfill its original...
The building's under attack!
Marcus.
This isn't our lucky day.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Dad.
You should consider yourselves lucky. I don't kill people for free.
Dad, no. Stay with me. I'll get you to a medic. No. There's no time. You must take this. Take this to Wizard. Show him what to do.
Dad.
Dylan, you must believe me. The Edge I sought to create is not a tool for killing. Edge can save lives. Please, son, show them what it was meant to do.
Dad. No.
Dylan, I know this isn't easy for you, but the Sword of Damocles broke through our first line of defense. They're advancing on Constantine now. We really need your help. Lieutenant Yoon, how are you holding up?
We have multiple breaches in our defensive lines. They'll be on Constantine soon.
We're on our way. We have to stop Cornelius. Your father's sacrifice can't be in vain. We're almost to the drop zone.
For you, Dad.
So, Dillan Rэмsi. We meet again.
This time, things are going to be different.
That's right. I would think you'd be a bit more emotional. What with the death of your father and all. Ah, of course. Alan Ramsey deserved to die, didn't he? For all the pain he caused you and your, lovely Adela.
Leave Adela out of this.
Not a chance.
I'm definitely in. Sure you don't want to do this yourself?
Sure enough.
Son of a...
Dylan! No.
Finally. I've been waiting so long for you to do this. Welcome home, Adela.
Adela! No! Disable Edge! Turn it off!
It's too late, Dillan Rэмsi. The Phantom has her now.
Adela!
That's Rэмsi. Quick, there's not much time.
Rэмsi, you okay? Forget about me! Go after Adela!
There's no time.
No!
There once This was a time when the nations of the world attempted to set aside their differences and live in peace. The orbital elevator Trinity was to be a symbol of this cooperation between the U.C.S., OCU, and DHZ. But this period of peace was not to last. Trinity was left unfinished, a testimony to failed dreams and unfulfilled promises. Now, the structure stands derelict in a sea of sand, a symbol of mankind's distrust and division. Its purpose long forgotten. It is now only known by one name: Babel. Not many were surprised when Cornelius Warner revealed to the world that Babel was, in fact, the headquarters of the Sword of Damocles. A coalition of U.C.S., OCU, and DHZ forces, once again under the command of General Godwin Mosley, is sent to deal with Cornelius and the Sword of Damocles.
To all OCU, U.C.S., and Da Han Zong troops, this is Brigadier General Godwin Mosley. We faced each other on battlefields in the past, but today, we stand together. Yesterday, we were adversaries. I do not ask you to forget that. But today, we are comrades. I ask you to remember this day, because today we stand united against a common foe. Today we stand shoulder to shoulder, regardless of race, religion, or allegiance. And no matter where we stand tomorrow, I ask you to never forget this moment. Right here. And right now.
That's the last of them, sir. All hostiles have been eliminated.
I'll give you another guess.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Just making sure our fee had been wired. Ladies, you ready?
Born ready.
Go ahead. You've earned it.
Dillan Rэмsi here. Apollo's chariot eliminated.
I need containment and transportation for one Marcus Seligman.
I figured you'd at least have the decency to kill me.
Killing you won't bring my dad back. But I bet you can tell us where to find Adela.
Containment crew on scene, Specialist Rэмsi.
Radio me when he talks.
Take good care of our guest.
Looks like you two were having a bit of trouble.
Let's set up a very effective defense. Whoever's in charge knows what he's doing.
Agreed. Their tactics were textbook perfect. Maybe not Sun Tzu's, but strangely resembling yours, General Mosley.
That's what I was afraid of. All right, let's finish this.
I thought Babel was never finished.
Someone's been busy. Babel looks operational. Let's go check the control room. We'll have to go in on foot. Follow me.
Hey, Yun. Isn't that one of yours?
Yes. Lula Missile Base. Part of the DHZ long-range weapon system. But why?
They are preparing to launch missiles at this location. The People's Republic of Dahan-Zon is intent on stopping us, no matter the cost, including sacrificing its own personnel. It seems your government has deemed you expendable, Lieutenant Yun.
Impossible.
An orbital strike.
Are you going to thank me for saving your lives? Let me introduce you to the Orbital Defense Station, Vitra. Its very capabilities have let us take control of all satellites in orbit. No one can hide from us, nor escape our judgment. This, gentlemen, is our sword. We've played the part of humanity's enemy, yet the nations of the world still refuse to cast away their mutual distrust. If there is to be peace, we must eliminate the root of this selfish demeanor. The warmongering governments that have sent you here must die. Vitra will begin a sequential bombardment of all capital cities in 3 hours. A new world will rise from the ashes of the old. A world without war. A world without borders.
Heaven's Guard. Isn't that right, General?
What's he talking about, General?
The creation of a series of satellite networks to watch over the world and to perform orbital strikes on belligerent nations. A peacekeeping force without borders. A concept put forward by one Godwin Mosley.
A young officer's dream. I was too naive back then.
Unfortunately, Cornelius Werner appointed himself heir to your dream.
You! General Mosley didn't cause this mess.
I will never jump to such simplistic conclusions. Cornelius is, of course, the instigator of this crisis. However, that does not mean that General Mosley is completely blameless either.
We don't have time for this. We need to activate the elevator and stop Vitra. We can have our witch hunts later.
No. He's right. It is my responsibility. And I intend to do something about it. And see this to its end.
How long does this thing take?
It's coming from space.
Inbound enemy Wanzers detected.
Damn it! Looks like the reinforcements have arrived.
I will hold them off.
You can't do it alone. I'm coming with you.
No, stay with them.
We can't let the U.C.S. get all the credit for saving the world, can we?
Yes, sir.
It's up to you now. Deliver us from the ghosts of our past.
It was an honor serving with you, General.
General, I won't let you down.
Cornelius!
Welcome to Vitra.
Where is she?
And people call me insane. The fate of the world is at stake, and all you can think of is the girl.
I know where the world is, and it'll still be there because I won't let you touch it!
Truly, humanity's ego knows no bounds. You and the rest of the world are deserving of our judgment. I do believe this will be our last encounter, Dillan Rэмsi.
The one thing we agree on.
It's futile to oppose my command.
Futile act. We will prevail.
This is the end of your plans, Cornelius.
I am merely a headless horseman. The world will receive its judgment soon.
Particle accelerator cannon charging.
We should probably stop that from happening.
Wiz, where's the power source?
Power source located.
Looks like we're going outside. This way.
Jed, behind you! Crocky!
The hell?
Ewan will kill me for this, but I guess the U.C.S. will be saving the world after all, eh? Godspeed, Dillan.
Good luck to you too, Jed. And thanks. Adela?
She can't hear you, Dillan Rэмsi.
General Mosley?
And the synthetic computer intelligence orbital network. You may call me Scion.
An AI?
Of sorts. I'm a digital construct, comprised of Godwin Mosley's personality profile and memory data. I'm the heir to his dream.
He built you.
No, your father did. My birthplace is the core programming code of the Edge system.
What?
Alan Rэмsi believed that an emulation of Mosley's unparalleled combat intuition was the ideal basis for a Wanzer defense system. What he didn't realize was that the digitized copy of Mosley's personality and memories was so complete They contain Mosley's concept of an independent orbital peacekeeping system.
Heaven's Guard.
When the U.C.S. Army modified Edge to create the Phantom system, their clumsy tinkering awoke me. And so I set forth to fulfill my mission, to realize the dream of a world without war. But first, I needed a physical presence. The closest available asset at the test site was Cornelius Werner.
You're the cause of the Phantom incident.
All I did was to give Cornelius a choice. Embrace my powers and help me rid humanity of its belligerence, or refuse me and become one of those who would be cleansed. And hence, he became the first guardian of the heavens.
Well, I've got news for you. All your guardians are gone.
That is where you are
wrong. Adela, stop. It's me, Dillon.
She does not see nor hear you.
Killed. My family.
Damn it, leave her alone.
She is where she has always been. In the past, among the ghosts of her beloved.
Adela, listen to me. You know it isn't your fault.
I'm so sorry.
Soon she will join me, a prisoner of her sins. She will fade away like a phantom.
No, she won't. Adela, I'm here. I'll share your guilt with you.
If you wish to join her, then you shall. In death.
Adela!
I heard you, Dillon. I see you now.
Adela.
You cannot escape. The heavens shall strike you down.
What now? I'm glad to have you back.
Thanks. Just in time, I see.
The sinners shall be purged.
Are you okay? Thought I lost you there.
I'm okay. Thanks to you, Dillon.
The Phantom can never die.
Don't you die on me. Dillon. Dillon!
Adela, are you alright?
Yes, you fool. Yes.
What about Scion?
Don't worry. It bugged out.
Thanks, son. You did it.
Dad? Is that you?
Goodbye, Dylan. Take good care of Miss Sewell.
I see you guys made it. Did I miss all the fun?
Jed!
I hate to ruin the moment, but we really need to get the hell out of here.
So?
How long do you think it'll take to float home?
Couple years. Maybe.
Huh. Great.
What you said earlier about sharing my burden, you don't need to do that.
I want to.
That might be the worst proposal I've ever heard.
If that was a proposal, at least I have plenty of time to think about it.
Can you hear me? I repeat, this is Lieutenant Yoon. We have you on scanners. Please respond.
We're here, Lieutenant. Nice to hear your voice.
Come back. Can you hear me? Come in, Sergeant Sewell. Come in. Come in. Are you reading?
A few friendly voices from the looks of it.
There are no borders in space.
From here, it doesn't look like there are any borders on Earth, either.